What's up guys, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 3 item randomizer run. Almost 2 weeks since the last episode once again, and this time I have no excuse. I'll just admit that I finally got around to getting Valkyria Chronicles 4, and I've been, I wouldn't use the word addicted, but I have played it a lot. But you're not here to talk about, hear about Valkyria Chronicles. So let's just continue our quest for whatever the fuck shall be found. Hood of Prayer from there. And yeah, towards the end of last time I did remember that there's at least one mimic left in the Erythal dungeon. And the Eleonora enemy. And maybe that one mimic too that I maybe didn't kill last time. I guess I'll just jump down since I already wasted time. So I might do a little... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's also that one item right past the locked door window thingy that this key opens, I think. Anyway, yeah, there's at least that item too to be picked up. God! Shadow Guard. So much rambling once again. Right at the beginning, but hey. Let's not let that let us not let that bother us. Instead, let's do something and try to survive and all of that. I have no idea what I'm doing or saying, but hey, I'll just run around trying to pick up some stuff. Perhaps kill some enemies if anyone is still following me. I don't think they are. And the crystal lizard already ran away. Could I aggro just you and not the others? Apparently not. But this might still maybe work out fine, who knows? With the witch's locks doing fire damage, it does give me a nice opening every time I do land a hit, because yeah, the enemies have their fire damage animation. But I am not a fan of this thief guys, I must admit. And neither am I a fan of the speed of this weapon. But there we go, at least one went down, and then I could maybe try the shield. I think the damage itself is pretty close, but me fucking up just leads to my death. This time let's drop down on this side so we can pick this, which is 8 Titanite chunks, which is excellent. Speaking of Titanite chunks, I might have been remembering and explaining the upgrade system with the mod slightly wrong. I've been under the impression that I can get like... I can get up to +9 weapons now that I have reinforced a weapon up to +7 once, but it might have actually been that I actually have to, you know, reach +8 to be able to get +8 weapons, and +9 to be able to get +9 weapons, and you know, so on and so forth. So it is actually worth it to upgrade anything to... It is worth it to upgrade something to +8 or 9 or 10 if I have something that, you know, is close enough already. And you know, it's something that I can at least use. But I'll still make one more run there to get the items that I still missed. I'm afraid the crystal lizard is a no-go as long as this is my weapon. But I suppose that's fine, I'll get him later or not, we'll see. As I have stated, I don't feel obligated to get every single item anyway, so Darkstone Plate ring, and I keep dying. Okay, this time I might not get back to my souls, but I'll still get that one item on the ledge. And now that I got this ring, I wanna check how my rings are going, because the order of them should be correct right now, but there is that empty slot, so... Okay, it did go exactly as I wanted it. So yeah, the Chloranthy ring got replaced, and after I get 2 more rings, the empty slot will go away, and you know. So I will treat those rings of sacrifice as, you know, empty slots if I lose them. By dying, I mean. Sunlight medals and a backstab. But that is fine, I got what I came for. Although yeah, I'm definitely not going back for my souls anymore. That's a beautiful knife. But it's not like there's anything left of my brain to damage anyway. Then I think there might have been something here, maybe not. Perhaps another ring on another, you know, new game cycle. Or there might have been one of those epitaph, you know, those things that were scattered around the world when the... Okay, sort of a venerable old hand. Epitaphs being those text thingies that were in the game during development but were taken out in the end. Lothric War Banner +3. Well, this is interesting. It's actually a weapon that I don't have, well, basically any experience in. I do know that you get a buff and your allies also get a buff if you use it nearby. I mean near them. But I have actually never used the weapon. Let's see how it fares against this guy. This is one enemy that I kind of fail at often. And it causes me shame. But I suppose a lot of enemies do go in that category. And if I'm fighting that guy, I do not wanna get hit by those undead, whatever, dueling charms. I'll call them Lloyd's Talismans, even if they are not Lloyd's Talismans in this game. I'd really like this guy dead, because there are a couple of chests here for me to open. Also, I'm not sure about the War Banner, if it's like upgraded with normal Titanite or Twinkling Titanite, because the +3... If it's a normal Titanite, then it is not all that high. I was just assuming it might be Twinkling, but it doesn't feel that strong, so... Might be just normal too. Also, while I'm trying to kill this guy, I might as well say that, yeah, Sekiro's release is right around the corner. I haven't pre-ordered it or anything, but I think it's pretty likely that I will get it. If not on the release date, then at least very close to release. So, we'll see if that affects my recording and uploading schedule, but I'll try to not let it affect it too much. And I'm playing it completely blind. I mean, I have seen, of course, the new trailer that just came out, and, you know, well, some footage that some YouTubers have got, you know, they got the chance to try it out and got to record their gameplay. So yeah, I know some things about it, but I'll try to go as blind as I can into the game otherwise. Havel's Great Shield +4. Alrighty then. Mid-rolling still, so okay, could be worse. And yeah, when the game is released, Sekiro I mean, and whether I'll play it or not, rest assured I won't spoil anything at all in any playthrough of mine, so, you know, I mean me playing Dark Souls or anything, so you don't have to be afraid of that. Sage Ring +1. Throwing knives, I can plant more of those on my head. Blessed Elkhorn Shield +2. Well, okay, I do like the mobility, but in a way it was fun having Havel's Shield too. And Konix's Garb. Okay. I guess overall not too bad. I am fast rolling and all, so hey, as I said, not too bad. Then let's see if I could open the shortcut on this run. Probably not, but maybe. Okay, yeah, no problem. Honestly, I don't know how to do this part consistently. I'm just gonna say that outright and honestly. I mean, you know, running past the dragons there outside. Because sometimes I kinda do get torched, sometimes I wait and the ground is on fire and then I just stagger on the flames on the ground and, you know, all that fun stuff. But I'm sure there is a way to, you know, do it consistently, I just haven't figured it out on my own. 5 sea grouse, that's a lot of those. Also, yeah, I think the Elkhorn, well, definitely because of the Blessed Infusion. I was gonna say that I think it has the HP regen, but I actually think it's just the... can't remember the other Ariandel Shield name right now. Some kind of... ethereal oak shield, yeah, that one. That one has the HP regen effect on itself, but Blessed Elkhorn Shield... well, at least it doesn't say anything about it, so I assume it doesn't have it on its own, but you know, Blessed Infusion is Blessed Infusion, and that will give me the HP regen. Okay, that guy I wanna stab before you ring your bell lantern thing. I mean, it sounds like a lantern, but it kinda looks like a bell, so I have no idea. I mean, what did it... I think I might have just said that the other way around. Not sure what I said, but I meant that it looks like a lantern, but sounds like a bell. Just try to ignore my rambling. Okay. Almost said that I kinda wanna kill the mimic before I get to that item, but I might as well for once play by my rules. I do not remember which kind of mimic this is, but we'll find out. Okay. The one that can eat me just like the other one. That was way, way too close. I'm not sure if I've actually gotten hit by that, you know, falling forward attack. Because it kinda looks like it might eat me too, but... Well, yeah, I'm not sure. And I'd rather not find out. Then I could go for the push of man, you know, infesting the dragon. You know, fire bombs are fucking excellent for that. Or I could just go activate the elevator shortcut near Dragon Slayer armor. I could maybe fight Dragon Slayer armor too, since I have a weapon. Shit, I hate it when I have to decide things. Because indecisiveness is one of my greatest strengths. And it's not exactly a strength. Captain's Ashes. Captain probably being the Millwood Knight Captain from the DLC. Perhaps, maybe, we'll see. Okay, so I kinda fucked up there with taking unnecessary damage, but we might still be able to do this. I'll just take a peek this way. Maybe no enemies right now on my tail. Oh, there's a crystal lizard. I completely forgotten about that. But I'll go for him in a bit. I'll try to take out that guy, if at all possible. So I think I'll just... Okay, I don't have black fire bombs, but I have normal ones. It's better than nothing. I honestly don't remember if you can hit this way, so... Yoink! Huh. Wait a minute. What the hell? Okay, there we go. That was what I was... Well, not looking forward to, but, you know, expecting. So yeah, those attacks I fucking hate, because I'm really bad at, you know, actually seeing where the fuck it's actually hitting. But I suppose it's safe to assume he won't use that attack twice in a row. But usually it is exactly those things that are safe to assume that end up killing you. But anyway, the dragon goes down. Repair powder and deserter trousers. How wonderful, and nothing here. So then I'll try to go for the crystal lizard that I saw a while ago. I always have my doubts of how these things will go, as you can see. But I guess this might work out fine. Fine it was, and I got the Irithil Rapier. Ha! Once again, the obligatory, another weapon that I haven't really used, so... This is a sniper crossbow. Ah, okay. I guess no Irithil Rapier or the Lothric War Banner against the whatever the fuck, Dragon Slayer armor, chameleon sorcery, leather gloves, and there's something too. 7 sharp gems, okay, that's cool. Nice and cool. Okay, did this actually take me anywhere? No, I don't think it does. So, I suppose forward we go. Forward and trying to... Oh dear god. Trying to unlock the elevator shortcut to Dragon Slayer armor. There's still a couple of items for me to pick up before the actual boss fight, so I might still get another weapon I cannot speak. Which is another constant in my episodes. But yeah, I might still get some other weapon before I actually take on the boss, and I would enjoy that quite a lot. Feather arrows, but this is the shortcut. And I could play it safe and go visit a bonfire, which I guess I'll actually do. I'm out of Estus 2 anyway. Yeah, I'll just go visit the bonfire shrine, Firelink shrine, hand over the ashes, check out who they belong to and all that jazz. So, the ashes.
Gracious, let I own her.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'll assume they are the Millwood captains.
Ashen.
Millwood knight captains. Actually, I could have just, you know, read it. Alright, I still haven't unlocked the dual thing, but I don't really have a reason to. And yeah, of course I don't have the ashes anymore, because I just handed them over, never mind. No undead bone shards, but I shall not attune either, I was meant to just put the... which was my older one. Soul Greatsword was my older sorcery, so Chameleon stays. I mean, the homing soul mass stays because I got Chameleon. Ah. Pardon me. That was horrible of me. Just testing out. Okay, wood bolts for 10 souls each. Grey rat.
You know,
Ah, alright.
But I don't want an
Grey rat will leave for the
Thank you.
Lothric Castle Grand Archives and will die there, so okay. Better make this visit count then. Well, that would be a lot of bolts if I wanted. You know what, sure. For any future crossbows I might get.
Goodbye, dude.
I will have that bunch of bolts there. Okay. Okay, so it did use normal ones. And so does this one. Okay. Yeah, what the hell. I have some extra souls left anyway, so... What was I doing? Ah, upgrade materials.
Ashen.
More large ones from there and back to... somewhere. Okay, just gotta think quick. Yeah, for shits and giggles, let's just try out the Dragon Slayer armor with this. +5 sniper crossbow definitely isn't what I'd like to have for this fight, but you know what they say, don't knock it until you try it. I mean, I have done a crossbow only playthrough once in the past, but I'm pretty sure the sniper crossbow is pretty damn slow to use, so... Okay, that was just terrible. I have no idea how I got so caught in those shield bashes, but oh well. And yeah, the damage wasn't exactly great as I expected. Doable? Sure, with time. But I might try it. I wanna try out the shield too on this try. If it's any better. Also, just because I can. Poke. I'm not sure if poke is the most appropriate sound effect when shooting someone in the head, but oh well. Oh, he actually staggers from headshots. But I will assure you, I cannot do that consistently. Or even every now and then. But yeah, I could see if the shield does like any damage. Not really, and it's really difficult to actually hit. With its range. But hey, I'll give this try a, a serious try, but if I can't do it on this attempt, then I'll probably try picking up some items somewhere. Well, damn. Okay, well, at least I almost got him to like halfway. Half health. Also, that was probably the first time I actually like pay attention to the battle theme, and it was actually pretty nice. At least, the first phase. I'm pretty sure the theme changed there when the phase changed too. But I assume I just sped that up, so it might not sound exactly the same in this video, but oh well. I'll just head back, but instead of going to fight him, I'll pick up the items around there, because I'll pick up them eventually, so might as well hope for a better weapon. Or at least more suitable weapon. Also, I gotta remember to do that trip to Irithel Dungeon, you know, still today, because I will forget it if I don't. And then it'll just be like that one chest I left at the Lothric High Wall, and it took me like 10 episodes to go get. But let's see, there should be something, yeah. Sun Princess ring, and yeah, now I don't have an empty slot anymore. Herald Legion armor. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I can't, yeah, get the slab just yet. A red tier stone ring would be here, normally gold pine resin. And I think Kaithas chime is also here normally. I believe also on New Game Plus I think a ring. Dragon Slayer gauntlets. Well, since I'm up here, I might as well try to actually shoot these guys at least once, twice, thrice even. But I guess it's back up for me. And here we are again. Kind of having a knight on my tail, but let's not let that bother us. That did not open from this side. Was this the spot where... yeah, it was. The spot where I like to cheese this guy, to put it bluntly. I guess I could actually shoot him like once or twice. Well, it's not actually all that much worse, so... ha! And I guess I could waste one lightning bolt too, just to check it out. Okay. No lightning against you then. And you are dead. Now let's see, do I want to go there and risk losing that item? Because I assume this will disappear if I die before picking it up, but I'm not sure. Oh well, Wolf Knight leggings. And 6 embers, and okay, yeah, that was that ledge. So here is the mimic with the sunlight. Sunlight straight sword, normally. So let's do some mimic busting. My no-scoping didn't quite work out. I keep forgetting the goddamn spin kick is a thing. And there we go. Once again a mimic goes down, and we get the bellowing dragon crest ring. Well, shit. Would actually kinda... would be a nice situation for sorceries. Nice situation for sorceries based on my rings, but okay then. God, I look ridiculous. And I love it. Well then, yeah, Dancers Enchanted Swords. I can't imagine doing all that great against the Dragon Slayer armor with these either, but hey, might as well try. Since this bonfire is close, I guess I'll just get back to Firelink Shrine. Okay, 8 Twinkling Titanites, I guess I don't have that many. But I might... Actually no, I don't think I can buy them yet. Well shit, I'll just go spend my souls on something anyway. Indeed I couldn't, so I'll just get more large Titanite shards for you now.
Ashen.
Getting some weapon out of the large Titanite shard territory to the Titanite chunk territory. Okay, so that didn't really do me much good with these weapons, but as I said, let's just go try out the Dragon Slayer armor. I would actually run through the Dragon Barracks this time and see if it's any shorter, because the elevator does take a little time. Alright, soulmate, let's dance. It's more damage, I guess, than the crossbow was per hit, but, you know, I don't have the luxury of range anymore. But maybe that'll actually encourage me to, you know, learn him? Relearn him? Oh no. Yikes. I wouldn't say no trouble at all, but... well, it's probably at least faster than the sniper crossbow. I thought I was sneaky with my dodge, but... well, that didn't turn out too great. Also, I gotta say, in general, this fight, I really do like it. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of those at least two, you know, whatever, okay, way more than 2 pilgrim butterflies there, shooting at me. But, you know, the fight against the armor itself, I do quite enjoy it. I mean, it's not all that complicated, but yeah, it's just nice. I like the flow of the fight. Ah, shit. I can do it with these weapons, but I'll use some of my consumable souls to actually afford a level up. I mean, an upgrade up. It's a boss weapon. It requires titanite scales. I was an idiot. Shit. Okay, how much were those? So those I can buy at least. I can buy a single one of them and I need 4, so okay, that's a no-go then. But since I did use some consumable souls already, I guess I might as well buy another large one. And I don't fucking know, more fire bombs.
Ashen one.
Well then, I'll give it another try. If it doesn't go too well then... Alright, Irritable Dungeon and those stuff that I did leave behind, because I did say that I will forget them if I don't get them today. Alright, and I also had an Estus Flask Shard. And I upgraded my Estus off screen, so... Just in case you notice, my Estus has gone up by 1. Nope, too close. Nothing quite as depressing in these games as, you know, doing worse on your doing worse on your second try at a boss. There we go! As usual, it was Choke City when I started nearing the end, but the guy went down, so... Yay! Also, I think I mentioned something about going to the Irritable Dungeon after the last try, but... I guess I did it. But I will. That'll be the next thing I do. Anyway, we got the bonfire there. And then I walk here and get the bonfire here. I was gonna, you know, not mention it. But I guess I just did. So, shit. Grand Archives key, and I'll just wait, because if I open the door now, then... I know that I'll just be stuck in there and forget about that irritable dungeon thing. But yeah, a friend of mine actually, around the release of the game, did point out about those two bonfires, that yeah, it feels weird how there's two right next to each other, and what the fuck is the purpose of the Dragon's Lair armor one. But actually, when you do unlock the elevator shortcut to the Twin Princess, then the Dragon's Lair armor bonfire is actually closer than the Grand Archives door bonfire, so you know it
then take nourishment.
kinda has a purpose. Okay, 2 level ups. What do I want? What do I want? I'll just take 2 endurance. You know, round numbers.
Farewell, Ashley.
Round numbers soothe my mind.
Ashen 1.
Then, Irithel Dungeon. I need to keep saying that out loud so I won't forget. I think the first thing that I did leave behind will be the window door thing that I got the key for in the beginning of the episode. A lot of people say the Dancer's Swords are not exactly a good weapon, and I guess they are not exactly wrong. I'd like to say positive things about them, but honestly... well, I'm not sure if it's the fault of split damage and, you know, damage calculation. Dragon Torso Stone, okay. Or, you know, the swords themselves, but, you know, yeah. The 3-way damage split definitely doesn't do them any favors. Okay, so there's at least... 2. I think 2, yeah. 2 mimics for me to find and kill, seek and destroy. Because I don't think I actually killed that one that I was trying to kill last time, which was, fuck. Near the court sorcerer when you fall down, jump down. Now watch me die against these guys again. Ha, I guess not. But I do have to say, the weapon art and its combo, you know, stuff does look very nice, even if it doesn't do any damage. And if we were any closer to the release of the game, I might say that, hey, maybe a future patch will fix them, but at this point, yeah, I think we've seen the patches this game will get. Anyway, let's make our way to that mimic that I was talking about. Okay, you're coming this way. I guess you're coming this way then. I guess I'm not... oh god, what the fuck? It's been so long that since I've gotten hit by that attack, I didn't even remember what it does. I'll just make my way down there. But yeah, there's that one mimic. Being close to their cells. And we're back. Let's see how far away my souls are. I may be able to get them without aggroing the rats. I guess I am. That's nice. Then, well shit, I guess if I go through here I might be able to avoid jailers completely. Once again, I'd like to say something positive about this weapon, but... well, okay, I guess it was good enough to get me through the Dragon Slayer armor. And the two-handed L1, I mean you're dual-wielding L1, you know, it has a nice sweep around you, so it could be worse. It has its utilities. I just keep getting fatter, and now I'm fat rolling too. Well then, I guess I'll just try to make my way towards the other mimic. Whoops. Almost to the mimic, but before that I actually want to confirm for myself just how dumb I have been. Assuming the guys are still here. Yeah. As was pointed out to me in the comments, thank you for that, I had no idea. Well, the jailers don't just spawn out of nothing, they're just camouflaged there, so... that's cool. I had no idea, as I said. But now I know. Also, I'm not sure how smart this was, after all, if I have to... I did kill the mimic here, what the fuck? Oh, right, I think I got the crystal falchion from here. Never mind, I'm just completely wasting time here then. Well, at least I got to see those jailers. Jailers for my own eyes. Well, I guess I'll try to kill this guy at least. I don't think he drops anything though. Was just thinking, could I maybe be able to kill that one enemy that would drop the Eleonora axe, but I don't know, man, especially, you know, with having all three of them there. And yeah, apparently it is enough to kill just that one specific one, instead of all three of them. I guess I must have always left that guy as the last one, so I've just assumed. Making an ass out of you and me. Well then, I'm not sure if this is a 100% certain drop, but it sure is a refined glaive. Well, that's cool. Well, I don't have that many souls, I guess I'll just go and see what happens. Probably death, but you know. Oh boy. Oh, I'm still alive too, what the fuck? Ha! Scratch that. I liked how the whatever centipede horror abomination just jumped in the pile. Okay, refined glaive. That's not too bad actually, you know, the infusion. Infusion isn't too bad considering my stats, but the perfect non-upgradedness of it is not that great. But hey, let's see, what could and should I do? Shit, I'll make it to the Consumed King's Garden and see if I maybe, with luck, might just get an, better weapon or a shit ton of upgrade materials before Osiris and maybe try actually taking him on. Even if I don't find anything, I guess I don't really lose much by trying. Dear God, I'm heavy, but I look fabulous. Well, actually not that heavy, just 80.6%. And I guess I could at least try to get the shortcut opened there. Cleric gloves. And the Cathedral Knight. What the fuck am I doing? I mean, dying, obviously, but... Huh. Now let's not take this all the way down, because I think it's just a toxic puddle or something. I wouldn't call it a swamp, really. Large soul of a crestfallen knight, that's pretty nice, I guess. And shit, I'll just deal with it. There wasn't even anything in here. I did this for nothing. Oh well, I'll just spam Estus and run. Crystal Hail. And there's a whole bunch of stuff for me to find. Okay, I might actually be able to kill these guys too. Might. Alright, this is a halberd. It has that sweet spot. 7 green blossoms. Chaos Twin Dragon Great Shield plus 3. That's a mouthful. And something there if I can make my way there. Assassin Trousers making me lighter, which is very, very welcome. Something there. Souls. As you might gather from my actions, I don't quite remember everything around here. And yeah, those guys hit like a fucking truck. And I don't think I've ever killed a single one of them without cheesing them somehow. Killing them from far away or something. So this would take me there, which is, the way to the boss, but I want the way to the elevator and shortcut. Snap freeze. And there's still something. Rusted coin, and I might not make it alive. Or I will, maybe? I guess I did. I enjoy this positive development, but I don't think yeah. No blooming moss magically appearing in my inventory. I guess I'll just leave that up for now, because I want to get the shortcut opened first and foremost. Actually, I can even block with this. I mean, one-hand this. That's nice. Because there are some small fuckers to consider here. But quite honestly, since the door is right there, I think I'll prioritize opening that. Taking my sweet ass time opening it. Well, fuck you, game. I guess the ability to, you know... Oh dear god, I can't even kill these guys with the healing effect. I guess it's nice to be able to, you know, block against Osiris with his instant charge forward, but I just can't see myself beating him with the shield. I'm sorry. Oh, Fire Rotten Grew Spear +6. Once again, kind of a long name there. So, I don't remember at all how weak Osiris is to fire. And I'm out of shit. I was thinking I'd try to get to the Dragon Scale Ring or whatever it is that prevents backstabs. But let's see if I can make it before I die of the toxic. I'd rather not waste an ember when I know I'm about to die right away. Wilhelm's armor, okay. That actually makes me lighter, so that's pretty nice. Well, I don't have a lot of time left, but it might just be enough for me to use some consumable souls, upgrade the level of the spear a little, and try out Osiris. The damage boost isn't even that big, but if it does mean that I can find better upgraded weapons, then I think it's in a way worth it. Ah shit, let's just pull the trigger on that one. Okay, now I have at least one +10 weapon. How about infusion then? Okay, so that would take the fire damage away completely, I mean obviously, but it would give me some scaling for it, and the physical would get better. The chaos, okay, yeah, that would make both of those damages worse. I was gonna say that didn't I just get those, you know, sharp gems, but yeah, I don't think I ever got the coal to actually use those. Ah, well met, these revelations. Yeah, more of those. As I said, sadly I have time for just one attempt, but that one attempt I shall try. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. I don't have to go hollow just yet. Since I'm in a not really a hurry or rush, but don't wanna drag this on for too long, I'll just keep running. Deal with, you know, returning the elevator back up later, meaning next time. But just running past these guys, I thought there would have been that magic stone plate ring here somewhere, but that might have been an upgraded one later on, so never mind me once again. Now let's see.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons.
You're holding nothing because your baby was removed.
Well, is all that
I guess he's also blind. But let's see how this will go. Okay, that's actually not too bad, I guess. Oh. Try not to get hit by the pestilent mist there, but I also shouldn't get hit by his normal attacks either. Oh no, 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 no.
Are you hiding from me?
God damn it, I can't see.
Don't be afraid. Child of dragons, what could you possibly do?
Gonna take a little while before I actually learn to fight him again, but
Show yourself, Ocelot.
if it doesn't work out this first try, then as I said, I'll have to wait until next week. Or next time in general. I'll try to have it next week. And I keep missing the tail. Okay, phase 2 time. For this phase I actually might wanna one-hand my shield and block as much as possible, because he has a couple of kinda bullshit charges forward. That one he did right there. Oh, the number of deaths I got from that forward charge lunge on my soul level 1 playthrough. Yeah, exactly that. And sadly I saw that mile away that, you know, I started healing at the worst possible time, but... well, crap. But hey, the guy is definitely doable. I mean, shouldn't be any trouble killing him next time, but as I said, sadly that'll have to wait until next time. It'll probably still take me like an hour or something with my track record of fuck-ups, but hey, I guess we'll see how that'll go. But, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!